Well, it's the first day of spring break, and today we're headed to Newton Power Plant to hopefully get on some big bass. We're going to pull out of the garage here. It's going to be a good day. Stay tuned. More fish to come. Just got out to the lake here. We're at Newton Power Plant. We put it on the cold side. Talked to a few of my buddies last night. They said they recommended it because the water's a lot clearer. So we're gonna go out and throw jerk bait and chatterbait and jig and Texas rig and stuff. Crankbait maybe. That should be a good day. I just checked the water temperature. It's 52 degrees, so not bad. Still kind of cold. Over on the warm side, it's probably in the 60s, honestly. But we're have fun today. It's the first day of spring break, so I'll get back to you with some fish. There's a good one. There we go, baby. There's a Newton fish. Not a keeper here at Newton, but chunky, thick fish. Got that on the Bandit 2.0 crawl collar. Get some pliers here to get them off. Not a bad way to start the day. Took about 30 minutes to catch one, but not a bad fish. Probably about a pound and a quarter, but we'll let them go. Two in like 5 minutes, so I'll take it. He choked that crankbait, look at that. I think we're on to something here. This might be the key for today. Another pounder. Look how white that fish is. Huh. Not bad, at least we're catching some. Hey, it's March 5th. Oh, there's another. That might be a good one. Get in the boat! Oh man, it came off. Well, there's the nicest one of the day. That's back-to-back cast. Still not a keeper. That's probably about 15-incher. Not bad. Probably about a 2-pounder though. Good fish. Well, I was throwing that jerk bait for the first 30 minutes. Couldn't get a hit on it. I switched to this Bandit 2.0 right here. Dive 6 to 8 feet, and I'm throwing on edges of grass out there and even getting it in the grass, and the fish are coming up and biting it pretty good. So, you know, they say catch one, it might be luck, but you catch two or three, somewhat of a pattern. So think I'm not catching big fish, obviously, which I don't care. I'm out here at Newton. I'm not very good at Newton. And I just like catching fish, so I'm out here having fun mainly. But yeah, this Bandit 2.0 and crawl collar doing pretty good so far. So hopefully we catch some more. We got one. Another small one, but we'll take him. Tell you what, over here at this power plant, some of you may not know, it's obviously a power plant, so the water stays warm all year round. Like right now, it's March 5th, and the water's 52 degrees here. The lake's in a V, and it has the cold side and the warm side. I'm on the cold side right now, but these fish are so healthy and so thick. I don't think any other lake that I fish, you catch a fish like this is this thick. But awesome lake. It's good when you want to go fishing in the wintertime, and every other lake's froze but here. Guys, my GoPro just died, so I had to switch to the regular video camera. Video is probably not going to be as good. You're not going to be able to see as much, but you'll be able to see me hook the fish, and I'll be able to show you the fish. So I'm just bending my crankbait hooks back in. They got bent a little bit, but hopefully catch some more, and I'll be able to show you. Stay tuned for some more. There's one. Small one. Really small. Hey, fish is a fish. And one number 5, I believe. I think this is the most fish I've ever caught at Newton at one time. I've only been here for about an hour. But also nobody else on the lake. God darn it, here, grab the pliers. There we go, finally got him. There's number 5, another small one, but we'll take him. Well, it's starting to rain here. Before I got here, I ran into some rain, and first thing I did when I got to the boat, when I got to the lake, was check for my rain suit. Guess what? It's at home. So I'm probably gonna get a little wet here, but that's a big one. Bigger, I guess. Ah. Not as big. Not still not a keeper. Still don't cut no keepers, but we're having fun. This fish hit almost right at the boat. He was pulling hard. Man, like I said, he had that crankbait like this in his mouth. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but they're loving this collar right now. Another about 16 incher, probably 15 incher. This fish is so healthy though. He's so stout. It's only about 1.5 pounds, but thick fish, and almost like mini footballs. But there's one. Good fish. There we go. That might be a keeper close. Look at that fish. I think we're gonna measure this one. I don't think he's going to. I bet he'll be about another 16-incher. Yep, 16 and a half. Not quite a keeper. But I'm gonna show you guys something. If I can get it. I don't know if you can see in there, but that fish's mouth, oh, he's not gonna open his mouth now. Very back of his throat's really red, and that usually means they're eating crawfish pretty good, but good fish. Number 7 or so. I'm having a pretty good day. Hopefully catch some more. Get out of here, you're scaring my fish. I don't know how big this one is, but it feels good. He's gonna be close too. Good fish. Crankbait's working amazing. Oh, dang. They're loving this. About 15-incher there. This fish is so thick. And it's got to be at least 2.5, 3 pounds. Which I'm not very good at guessing fish, but as many people know. Oh, he's dropping everywhere. There he is. There's another one. Chunky fish. That one's pulling hard. Might be a keeper. Oh yeah, it's a keeper. Oh, yeah, baby. That's probably the worst net job that I've ever had, but woo! There's a keeper. Oh, stay still. Oh, my crankbait broke. That, folks, right there, about a 19-inch bass, 4-pounder. He choked this crankbait. Let's show you. Choked that crankbait. Ah! Line broke here at the boat. Woo! Fish right there. Measure him. Yeah, 19 and a half. Beautiful fish. Beautiful collarings on him. kind you want in a tournament right there, but about a 4-pounder probably. This will go ahead and weigh him. I got a cheap junk scale and weigh him on. Ah, heck, I'm not gonna weigh him. There you go. Day up day. I've had a pretty good day, half day so far. Getting ready to stop and eat some lunch for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go right down the bank. I don't think I can get across the lake. Trolling motor's acting kind of funky. I'm gonna go right down the same bank I did and did the same thing with that crankbait. See if we can catch a few more fish. But we still got about an hour more fishing. We came down here took us about 2 hours, but we've got so many fish. But it's been a good day so far. I'm gonna stop and eat some lunch here while it's calm, and hopefully have a good second part of the day, just like there's a keeper. There we go. There's a keeper. Another football. Or about another 3.5, 4-pounder probably. It's pretty good. I'd be having not a bad tournament. Make sure this is recording. It is. Caught a lot of fish today, and 2 fish probably go for 9 pounds or so far. But no, we'll fill the limit. You want 3 of these. Still got an hour left of fishing to do. So another great fish. Let her go. Another one. Oh man. Another keeper. Get in here. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Freaking, I already fished down this bank, and these fish are catching the bigger ones on the way back, and I'll take it. That fish, and I don't know if this is a keeper. He'll be close. I'll go ahead and measure him. But that fish right there inhaled that crankbait. He's bleeding pretty bad, so I'm going to have to get him in the water pretty quick. But well, here he is. I did measure him. He measures 18 right on the money, about a 3-pounder. So 3 fish right now, probably around 12 pounds, which is not bad. We'll let him go. That's a monster. Oh God. Yes. Boom! I'm sorry, I'm pumped. I cannot believe this is happening to me right now. Oh my good Lord. This is a 5-pounder. Oh my goodness. What a day. Sorry, I'm in the breeds, whatever. This probably bumped me up to about 15 pounds. Close. I don't know for sure, but that's a 5-pounder. Easy. What a beautiful fish. Tell you what, that bandit crankbait is doing work today. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one. This is a junkie scale. I'll give it to all you guys saying this is on a 5-pounder, but we'll see what it says. Yeah, that's 5 pounds right on the money. Let's see here. It is a junkie scale, I'll give it to you, but if you can see that, 5 pounds. That's 3 keepers in the last 10 freaking minutes. Awesome. We're gonna let this one go. Beautiful fish. Well, that was another 16-incher. Go off right here at the boat. That's a good one. Well, that was 2 fish back-to-back casts. Oh, 15-incher. That right there. Oh my God, he came off. That was the biggest one today. He was ripping drag. Oh man. Woo! That got the blood flowing. Oh my goodness. That was a big one. Oh, there's one. I don't think it's him. Oh, it's just a, well, that other one was ripping drag in the first, right when I swung to set the hook. Here's a small one. Well, when you're fishing a tournament and you have one like that get off, you are almost sick to your stomach. I can't tell you how many fish I've caught today. I don't know what number this is, but small one. Might be another keeper. I think it is. Oh! I don't think he's a keeper, but about a 16-incher probably. Look at this little football. A little football. Tell you what, I think if Tom Brady had this fish, he could pass it for a touchdown to Rob Gronkowski. Man. Good fish though. He's probably 17 incher. I ain't gonna measure him. Let him go. That's a big one. Not big. Another football. Get him in the boat. That might be an 18 incher. I'm gonna measure this one. Longer. Not as fat. I don't think he's gonna be about 17 inches again. Water today. I seen one drive by earlier, but dang it, that's a 3. There's one. Oh my goodness, folks. Oh my goodness. What is this? 6 keeper? Oh yes. Six keepers today on Newton Power Plant. You gotta be kidding me. Got to be kidding me. I gotta make sure this is recording. Yeah, it is. I just said I'm gonna stay away from the bank. Had one. I'm guessing this is probably almost the same fish, honestly. That's a long, healthy fish there. Tell you what, if you're gonna tell me I was gonna come to Newton today and catch 6 keepers and probably 20 plus fish, I would have thought you were crazy. This is awesome. Possibly the best day of my life, especially the best day over here. Folks, that puts a wrap on today's video. I'm going to do an interview when I get up to the boat, when I load my boat up, but today was truly a special day. I mean, it totally changed my mind on how Newton fishes. And honestly, I was the only boat on this cold side. I mean, I seen one drive by earlier, but of course I'm going to catch a fish when there's nobody else fishing. But wow, I had an awesome day. Couldn't ask for more. Newton blessed me today. I really want to come back tomorrow, and I really don't want to stop fishing, but cameras are dying. I mean, I like fishing without a camera, but the whole purpose of this YouTube channel is to fish with a camera. So I want to thank you guys for watching so far. I'm doing an interview up at the boat, so keep on watching. I'll give you my thoughts up there. But other than that, awesome day at Newton. Well, I just pulled up to the ramp here and decided to cast one more time. Looky here. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Another 17 incher. Probably, I don't know how many that is today, but that crankbait right there has done the work. I'm gonna do my interview here to end the video, but stay tuned for that. Well, that completes an awesome day out on the water today on Newton Power Plant Lake. The water temperature here at the dock early this morning, well, actually I got out of the lake about 10 o'clock. It was 52 degrees. And I went up the east bank, I believe it's the east bank, up towards the, heading towards the hot arm there, but fish were biting like crazy. First 30 minutes I didn't catch none. I was throwing a jerk bait. I threw a little bit of chatterbait in there in the first 30 minutes too, but didn't get a bite. Didn't catch nothing. And then I switched to this. Zoom in on that right there. That Bandit 2.0 crankbait, dive 6 to 8 feet. I was throwing that on a Vigilant Taboo Garcia rod. Lew's Laser MG reel, 5.3-to-1, and I had 10-pound fluorocarbon on there. So that 10-pound fluorocarbon, the line sinks, so it's going to sink the bait farther. So I was probably getting about 10 foot. I had an awesome day. I probably caught over 20 fish. I had 6 keepers, I believe. Yes, 6 keepers. Caught a lot of fish in the 15, 16, 17 inch range. I had 6 over 18 inches. One was probably about a 5-pounder, 5.5 pounder, whatever. But it was an awesome day. The first part of this video is going to show a few small fish when I first started throwing this crankbait. And then I had to switch to the video camera, like you guys already seen. And that video kind of like, GoPro's 10 times better, put it that way. But anyways, we got the fish on film. Had a blessed day out here at the power plant. Couldn't ask for anything greater. I mean, if you would have told me that I was going to come here today and catch a 20-pound bag, 6 fish, probably more than 20 pounds, or 6 keepers, let alone that, I would have thought you were crazy. I don't like this lake. I fished it every year in high school for tournaments. Never done worth a crap in it. And I actually tell you the story about this. I think this lake cursed me. My freshman year, I caught the first 10 minutes. I had 3 fish, probably had 12 pounds. And then I had a 4-pounder in there too. I caught it on a chatterbait. This is my freshman year, my first bass fishing tournament ever. And that 4-pounder actually jumped out of the live well, and I couldn't catch fish the rest of the day. And I finished that tournament in 50th some. But it just goes to show that you can come out here in this lake any day and change. I mean, it's crazy. I would have never guessed that this would have happened today. But I appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Follow Ileana Outdoors on Instagram or Facebook, or you can follow my personal account, Wade Lassen, on Facebook or Instagram. But I appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully spring break, maybe video 2 or 3 will come this week. I know it's supposed to cool down, but thanks again, and I hope you have a good rest of this week and weekend. Have a good day.